My thoughts on the Powerpuff Girls Teen Titans Go crossover. Well, I enjoyed it, seriously. I liked this episode more than I thought I would. It wasn't what I thought it would be. It wasn't exactly what I explained on my preview, but hey, it was still kinda enjoyable. Now there are some things I liked about the episode, but there are also some things I didn't like about the episode. But I'll start with what I liked about the episode. First of all, Mojo Jojo. He was in general fine. Now he wasn't as good as the original, in fact I do have some problems with him, but hey, in general he was fine. I mean, Roger Jackson did a great job with Mojo Jojo. His dialogue was in general fine, and he did say a couple of funny things once in a while. I like seeing Robin in this episode. He made me laugh a couple of moments. You know, those moments when he was aware that there was a narrator. It made me laugh. And here's the thing that I was really impressed about this episode. The Powerpuff Girls. They're not as garbage as the 2016 series. In fact, they were good. In fact, for a moment I thought I was watching the original Powerpuff Girls. I thought I was looking at the original 1998 Powerpuff Girls. They kept those girls as simple as possible. They didn't shove their exaggerated personalities to our faces. In fact, their personalities weren't exaggerated at all. They were as simple as the original, which is one of the things I liked about this episode. All they needed was the original voice actors and everything would be okay. It would pretty much be the Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup that I know. Well, they could have done that with, at least with Bubbles. I mean, come on, Tara Strong was right there. Couldn't you guys make a one-time deal with her? Another thing that I like is the type of humor. I said on my preview that I enjoy Teen Titans Go. In fact, I laugh at that. And I noticed that on this episode, this was more of a Teen Titans Go episode than it is a Powerpuff Girls 2016 episode. In fact, it was very clear given that the intro was from Teen Titans Go, which I think was pretty great because I don't like the humor found in the 2016 Powerpuff Girls. In fact, I don't like anything about that series. So making this episode more of a Teen Titans Go episode was satisfying to me. I could tolerate better. Now I'm going to talk about the things I didn't like about this episode. And I'm going back to Mojo Jojo. Like I said before, there are a couple of things I didn't like about Mojo Jojo. For example, he's not as intimidating as he was in the original series. I mean, yes, in this episode he is a little, I guess, but he's not as intimidating as he was before. And also, this Mojo Jojo is closer to the original Mojo Jojo than in the 2016 Powerpuff Girls, but still a couple of things are missing. For example, the incredible way he speaks. The thing where he always repeat the same sentence but in a different way so things could be clear. I miss that, and we don't get to see that anymore. The other thing that bugged me, the action. There's no action in this episode. I mean, I guess the last part of the episode when the Powerpuff Girls beat up Mojo Jojo, which was in an impressive way, much more violent than in the 2016, which is great, but it was like 3 seconds and there was no action here. It's strange. I mean, for an episode called Heroes vs. Heroes, you would expect a little more action, but there weren't no action. In fact, the heroes weren't even fighting against each other. It was more of a competition than it was a battle. Yeah, that did bug me. I mean, come on, it's an episode where the Teen Titans and the Powerpuff Girls are together. You would expect a little more action, and this episode ended really quickly. It was only 11 minutes. Come on, it's a crossover. It should be like 20 minutes. I could talk about the animation, but come on, it's Teen Titans Go. You don't really expect good animation here. I noticed that the thing I feared the most in this episode was the thing that happened. That they would waste too much time showing us jokes that will probably not be that funny instead of actually showing, action, which is pretty much what happened here. And also the Monkey Army song, it was pretty bad. Now, I like this episode, mainly because I like Teen Titans Go, and this episode is more of a Teen Titans Go episode than it's a Powerpuff Girls episode. But this is not an historical achievement. This is not like a memorable, golden episode. No, it's just another Teen Titans Go episode, which for me, it's okay. And since they renounced so many things about the 2016 Powerpuff Girls that I don't like, this episode is pretty passable to me, and I can very much watch this episode again later in the future. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye for now.